Good evening, leaders. As promised, today we are going to talk about Superlife pairing bonus. We are going to talk about what is pairing bonus. Remember, in Superlife, we have pairing bonus and sponsor bonus. Sponsor bonus, it is when you personally bring someone into the business, and pairing bonus, it is when your business partners that you brought into the business, they are bringing people. So we have a lot of leaders who always ask, what is the meaning of these many points that I am seeing on the left? If you see points on your left, of course it is money, but you need to unlock that money. You need to convert those points into money by unlocking them. So today we are going to talk about how to unlock those many points that you are seeing on your left. Okay. Let's say this is you on your left. This is you on your left. This is you, and this is your left side, this is your right side. When you log into your back office, there are two sides in your back office. You will see that, let's say, maybe you put people on one side, or your upliner helped you by putting people on one side. You are going to find out that you have a lot of points on one side, and on the other side, there are no points. Superlife back office, you will never find two left and right side with points. These points, they pair. It's either they can be 0-0, or you can have points on the left, and on the other side there won't be points because they need to pair. Or you can have points on the right, and then your left side doesn't have points, depending on which side your people are active. So I'm going to teach you about how do we make money through these points. This is you. This is Dini. So Dini registered in the business, and then Dini have a left side and a right side. So on the left side, Dini puts Maria on the left side, or your upliner puts Maria on the left side. Since Superlife is only two legs that you need to put. So after your upliner have recruited the third person, they have no choice but to put that person under you. That doesn't mean that the points that you are seeing on your left, you are going to withdraw them without working. Leaders, you need to work. Of course it is money, but this money needs to be unlocked, because this money, it is the money that Superlife gives you after you have brought two people to say thank you for bringing two people. So now this is how sponsoring bonus works in Superlife. Even if it is not you who brought two people, but as long as you put people on the left and on the right, and your people on the left and on the right, they are bringing people, you get paid for your team efforts. So I'm going to talk about your team effort, not your effort, your team effort. You got recruited. This is you. And then you bring Maria on the left, and then you bring Joseph on the right. Superlifers, I'm really going to try to be slow, because we need to understand how much are you going to get if you have 50 points, 100 points, 400 points, and 1,000 points. So this is you. You put Maria on the left side, and Maria is working. As Maria is working with her people, you are getting points. That's why when you log in, you see a lot of points on your left. It is money, but you need to unlock. And then you have Joseph on the right side. While Maria was working, Joseph was still trying to recruit with his team. He was still trying to look for people. Okay, the day Joseph decided to say, okay, I made an example here. You have 7,500 points on your left. Maria is busy working with her team, and your upliner as well also put people on your left. So you open your back office, you find 7,500 points. So for you to make those points to be money, you have Joseph on your right. The day Joseph decide to find a starter, remember Joseph is your downliner, is your direct downliner. So the day Joseph decide to say, you know what, today I have finally found somebody with 1002 who is going to join. You as an upliner, you are going to get 50 points on your right. Remember, you have 7,000 points on the left. On the right, you don't have anything. And you want these 7,000 points to be money. Of course, it is going to be money, but it became money when you have two activities, when your left and your right side, they are active. So the day Joseph find a starter, which is 1002, he is going to register a starter. We call it the weak leg. After he registered the starter on your weak leg, you are going to get 50 points. 1002 registration give you 50 points. Remember, this is not a pairing bonus. This is not a sponsoring bonus. This is just a pairing bonus to say thank you for your team effort. Your team have managed to bring two people into the business. Remember, Superlife also pays you for your team effort. Even if it is not you working, your team is working, you still get paid for infinity. It doesn't stop. As long as your left and your right are working, you get paid. So the day Joseph decide to bring 1002 package, which is a starter package, you are going to get 50 points. When you log into your back office before 2 o'clock, you are going to see 7,000 points on the left, and then you are going to see 50 points on the right. That means Joseph registered. Remember, after Joseph registered, he's going to get his sponsoring bonus for bringing someone, and he's going to get his own sponsor bonus. This is yours as an upliner, as somebody who introduced Joseph into the business. And then by 2 o'clock, the system is going to take 50 points from this 7,500 and put it together with the 50 points on the right, and then it's going to give you 128. That's when your points are being converted into money. Your points can only be converted into money if there is an activity on the other side. So now 2 o'clock, the system takes 50 points from 7,500 and 50 points from Joseph, and then it put it together, and then in the morning when you log out, you log in, you have 128 runs, and then meaning you are going to be left with 7,450 points. Remember, when you pay, the points goes down because those points have been converted into money. That's why you see you slept with 7,005 points and 50,000 points, 50 points here. When you wake up, you have 7,450 and you have money. That means 2 o'clock, the system took 50 points from 7,500 and 50 points on your right, and it convert it into money, which is 128. That's when your left points becomes money. But if there is no any activity on this side where there is no points, they will never become money. They will remain like that. You'll be logging in every day thinking, oh wow, I have 7,000 runs. No, it's not 7,000 runs, it's 7,500 points. It will only become runs if there's an activity on your right side. Okay, and then remember I said pairing bonus, it doesn't end. Whether you have 1,000 downliners under you, it doesn't end. Okay, the following day, Maria has a downliner. Maria's downliner decide to bring someone. Remember, Maria brought somebody, Joseph brought somebody, they gave you 128. So the following day, Maria's downliner decide to bring someone on the left. Remember, here you were left with 7,450. So when she's bringing somebody with a starter, you are going to get another 50 again. Meaning, the more she's bringing people, the more your points are going up on the left. And then Joseph's downliner decided to bring someone with a starter. Remember, already on the left you have points, so you just have to convert them into money. And for you to convert them into money, your right side needs to have an activity. So Joseph brought somebody here, you got 50 points, and then because you paired with your left, you wake up with 128. And then Joseph's downliner decided, the person that Joseph brought yesterday, decide to bring another starter again today. That means today again, you are going to get another 128, because the system again is going to take 50 points from your left and combine it with the right, and then it's going to give you another 128. So you see, if your business partners, these two people, and there are two people can be bringing a status, you can make a lot of 128 without you working. That's why we always say in Superlife, you can get paid for your team effort. You can just bring your two, teach your two to duplicate, to bring their two bring their two, and then you get paid. Now Maria, let's say Maria on your left side, she brought somebody with 2.4. Remember, 2.4 is 100 points. It depends on the package, leaders. We have 4 packages, and those 4 packages have 4 different points. We are talking about sponsoring, pairing bonus, not sponsoring bonus. Sponsoring bonus is you get paid when you personally bring someone, you get paid immediately. Pairing bonus, it is when you have brought 2 people, the system says, thank you for bringing 2 people. It can be you, or it can be your business partners that you brought into the system that are registered under you. So remember, you have you are left with 7,450, because yesterday Joseph brought a starter, and you pay by 2 o'clock, you pay, the system took 50 from this side and 50 from Joseph, it gave you 1,128. Then the following day, Joseph decided to bring a star. A star is somebody with 2.4 package. When he's bringing a star, you are not going to get 50 points, you are going to get 100 points. Remember, you already have points on your left. That's why if you have an upliner or business partners who are working on your other side, you are blessed, leaders, because believe me, it's not easy to work alone left and right. If you have people who are working on your other side, you are blessed. Even if you can hear us complaining that this strong leg is really working, this strong leg is that, but inside we are appreciating, because it makes our job easier. Remember, you, instead of you recruiting 2 people for you to get sponsoring bonus, now you are just going to recruit 1 person. All that you'll be doing is you just be putting 1, unlock your money, 1, unlock your money, 1, unlock your money, instead of you putting 2 before you can unlock your money. So now Maria goes out and finds a star. When she finds a star is somebody who comes in the business with 2.4 package. When we are done registering that somebody with 2.4 package, remember, if you have points here, there are going to be more, but you are not going to pay because it's one side. That means your left points, they are the ones that are going to go up, but you will pay if it is Joseph. Joseph goes out and finds a star, somebody with 2.4. You, because you are on top of Joseph, you are going to get 100 points. Joseph is going to get his own pairing and sponsoring bonus, but you, because you are on top of Joseph, you are Joseph's upliner, you are going to get 100 points. 2 o'clock again, the system is going to take 100 points from your left and 100 points on your right. Is going to put it together and give you 256. Leaders, this is 256 that you didn't do anything. You are at work, you didn't even log into a back office, you are busy with whatever that you are doing, but because the people that you put under you, they are working, you are getting paid. You can still get paid only after bringing 2 people and you teach them to do the same. You can get paid every day, leaders. Okay, Superlifers, you need to know that 50 points, if you have 50 on the left, 50 on the right, is 128 by 2 o'clock. if you have 100 points on the left, 100 points on the right, is 256. By 2 o'clock, when you log in the morning, you are going to get 256. Okay, you have points on your left. Remember, Maria was working with her team and you were seeing 7,005 points. Remember, the more you pay, your points on the left, they are decreasing, because sometimes we get members who would be like, in the morning leadership, I was having 7,005 points on my left and 100 on the right, but why am I waking up with 7,004? What happened? They are forgetting to check that when they sleep, it was points on the left and points on the right, but there was no money in the middle. Once it is 2 o'clock in the morning, when they log in, they are going to see money in the middle, meaning these points, they generated a baby. 2 o'clock, they meet. It's like husband and wife. When a husband meets a wife, they sleep together, the wife become pregnant, they make a baby. So same applies to the left and the right. When the left meets with the right, they generate a baby called money. So Joseph goes out and finds a supreme, or Joseph's business partner who's under Joseph goes out and find a supreme. Remember, for you to pay, it doesn't have to come from your people that you directly sponsored. Even people that are sponsored by your people, as long as everyone is under you, you are getting points. So Joseph's business partner recruits a supreme. A supreme is 400 points, leaders, on the left. That means if he recruits a supreme, you are going to get 400 points on your right. So when you get 400 points on your right, let's say this person is Joseph's business partner. Joseph is going to get his own 400. The person who's under Joseph is going to get his own 400. Everyone who is up on this person, they are all going to get their 400. It depends whether this 400 falls on the weak leg or on the strong leg. They can only pay if this 400 falls on the strong leg. I don't know if you understand me by strong leg, leaders, but I'm sure you do understand. Then, if you have 400 this side, that means I gain 2 o'clock. The system is going to take 400 from your left. Remember, after you registered a starter, you were left with 7,400. Then now, because it is a supreme, the points also goes up. There is money in Superlife, leaders. There is money if you can understand this compensation plan very well. Then 2 o'clock, because he recruited a supreme. A supreme comes with 400 points. The system is going to take 400 from this 7,004 and put it together with 400 on the right. They are going to meet and make a baby who is 1,152. That means your points on the left, they are going to decrease, because the left and the right meet and converted 400 into money. So when they remove 400, they convert it into money. You are going to left with 7,100. Then Joseph's grandchild go and recruit a super. Just because you are up there, when all these people, they are bringing people, you are busy getting your parent bonus. As long as you have points on the left, you are busy getting your parent bonuses, because these people, they are under you. So when Joseph's grandchild recruits a super, you are going to see 1,000 points. But there's something that we need to understand, leaders. You, as an upliner, try to be on a super package so that the benefits can be more, the percentages can be more. We are going to talk about the percentages someday. Because let's say now, here comes the challenge. Joseph's grandchild is on a super. You are on a star package. She registered with a super package. This 1,000 points, when it comes to you, it's not going to be 2,560. It's going to be less because of your package. But if you are on a super package, 21,000 as an upliner, you are going to get all the benefits, all the money. But if your package is lower, that's why as an upliner, once you get registered, do not relax always make sure that you upgrade, because you don't know the team that you are going to meet. You might tell yourself that you can't recruit. Actually, you are a recruiting machine. The moment you get registered, people start coming, people start following you, you start to get many business partners, and only to find out you are on a lower package. So if you are up here and you see that on your left these people, they are working, try by all means to upgrade to the last package, which is a super package. Okay, now Joseph's grandchild, you are on a super package. Joseph's grandchild recruited a super. He is going to get his own benefits, sponsoring and parent bonus. You, because you are up here, you are going to see 1,000 points. Leadership who can give you 2,560 without doing anything. When you wake up in the morning, you are going to wake up with 2,560, because the system is going to take 1,000 from this 7,001 and put it together with the 1,000 on the right, and then it's going to make its money, and they are going to give you 2,560. So leaders, just imagine, here your people, they keep on recruiting. Here your people, they keep on recruiting. Everyone is recruiting. The whole team is recruiting. You know, the power of duplication. This is just parent bonus, because you recruited your two and you taught your two to bring their two. As long as everyone is getting that, is bringing their two, you, because you are up here, you are getting paid. This is only pairing bonus. There is what we call sponsoring bonus. We are going to talk about that one, but this is just pairing bonus. Pairing bonus, you get it for your team effort. As long as your left and your right, they are working, you are getting paid. You can actually make $1 million out of pairing bonus, because let's say this is you. All these your people, they are working. All these people, they are working. And you are busy with your daily work, whether you are in the office or you are busy with other businesses. You just brought two, and then you continue with your other businesses. These two, they are bringing two. Two bringing two. Okay, let's say in a week, two bring two. This is 7 days. Every day, 7 on the left, 7 on the right, they are bringing their two, and they are all under you. That means you are going to make 256 times 7. That is going to be 256 times 7, which is something, leaders, before month end, before you get paid. Now, let's say for 1 week, you have 4 people, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. All of them, they are bringing supers. That means you are going to get 2,560 times 2, which is close to like 5,000 something, which is something. So leaders, when we talk about Superlife, making money in Superlife, we don't make money. If it's selling, we don't make money by selling. Superlife system generates money on its own. As long as you can understand the power of duplication. You just bring your two, you teach your people to bring their two bring their two. As long as everyone under you is bringing their two, you are getting paid. So even if you are registered in our system with the mindset of, I just want to buy a box. Yes, you want to buy a box, but we all know 2 people. Even if you are not going to withdraw this money, but in one way or the other, all of us, we have those circumstances that usually happen, and they need money, and it's before month end. You can just log into your back office, you find 2,560, you have sorted your problems. So even if you are coming to buy a box, buy your box, talk to 2 friends. You will never know. Maybe those two friends, they want to take Superlife business as an opportunity to change their lives. So as long as they are bringing their 2, everyone knows, we all know 2 people. You have 2 people that you know in your WhatsApp status. You have 2 people that you know in your Facebook. You have 2 people that you know on the street. Everyone knows 2 people. So if you can have people under you who are each talking to 2 people, that means you can actually make $1 million without even raising a finger. Just you registered, talk to 2 people, continue with your daily job, and then the 2, they are busy talking to 2 are talking to 2. You can make $1 million out of it. So leaders, this is pairing bonus. I'm going to schedule a day again. We are going to talk about sponsoring bonus. I don't want to talk about sponsoring bonus, because if I talk about them when they are together, usually our prospects, they get confused they don't understand what is pairing bonus, what is sponsoring bonus. So today I just wanted to talk about pairing bonus. So this is how our pairing bonus is, leaders. You get paid infinity. It doesn't stop. As long as your left and your right are bringing people, you get paid until life is super.